What's up, guys? Today we're going to be reviewing my first $100 microphone, and it comes from Movo, the Movo VSM-7, courtesy of Movo. Thanks, Movo. And we're going to go over this, and you guys know I'm all about affordable quality products, and this is Movo's thing. They like to make sure that they are putting out quality products for the low. So of course we gotta test it out. We gotta test it out and see what it sounds like. I've been waiting on this for a week or two since they said they was gonna send it to me, just because, you know, I don't have any microphones that's over $100, and this microphone is $100 microphone. Let's get into the review. Alright guys, let's dive into this package. And again, this is the Movo VSM-7. And some of the features of this mic: it has 3 polar pattern option. It has large gold sputted diaphragm, low cut filter, and 0 dB and a -10 dB pad switch. You guys can look at the packaging. It's pretty good. And then on the back of the packaging, it has a QR code that you can scan to activate your 2-year warranty with this product. And if you know anything about Movo, Movo is for the creator. It says Movo creators wanted, and then it's their mission statement. And basically they're all about giving affordable quality products to creators. So we're gonna start opening this box on up. In the inside of the box, you got a happy or not happy sticker from Movo, and it's just asking for feedback. In case you don't like the microphone, you can give them feedback. Hopefully we like this microphone. You get a Movo sticker. And they also have the mic's manual, and in this manual, it's a pretty good manual. In the manual, it tells about the audio features. Of course, the polar patterns are cardioid, and cardioid just means the mic picks up everything in the front and blocks out everything else around the mic. That's what cardioid means. Omnidirectional, that means the mic is going to pick up sound from all directions, the same amount of sound from all directions. And bi-directional means the mic, you're going to be able to pick up sound in the front and the back. And I'm itching to see how all these features work on this mic. That's some pretty heavy duty stuff. I like it. All right, and of course you have safety features and all of that good stuff. But yeah, that's what's in the manual. Now let's get into opening this box now. So we're gonna pop this thing open. Oh, let's get up in there. Oh, it got a nice little cushion foam, and in there it comes with an XLR cable. Pretty good cable, 6-foot cable. I have a few of them. All the Movo mics come with cables. That's pretty good. They say a lot of mics don't come with cables, so that's pretty good. And now, that big boy. Yeah. You guys see it. Let's get it. All right, so, okay, of course it comes with this windscreen in the front. Goes down. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat little windscreen on it. We're gonna see how effective that is, or if it's even necessary. We're gonna see. And you have some bands. These bands are to in case the shock mount bands mess up. You can always have those. Pretty neat. Of course, you know you gotta keep it fresh. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Movo. Nice little setup. And I'm gonna put this on this boom arm. So of course, if you're going to get this mic, you have to have some type of boom arm or a stand or something to put this mic on. And this mic is pretty heavy. And if I take it out, can I take it out? Let's see. All right, I went on and took it off, and this mic is pretty nice, pretty good weight. And this is where you can change the different polar patterns. At the bottom is cardioid, the middle is bi-directional, and the top is that omnidirectional. And then over here on the side, you got 0 dB, and then you got negative 10 dB. And this right here, this is to cut, this is the low cut. So you can cut out some of the background noise with this button. And we're going to test that out when we put it on. So without further ado, let's go ahead and put it on. Now we have the mic on, and that's the straight raw sound from the mic with the windscreen on. And right now it's on cardioid, so it should be picking everything up from the front. And I can say I like the sound of it. It doesn't pick up as much background noise as the mic that I just had on. Let me know if you guys could tell a big difference. I really couldn't. It sounds a little better than the mic I just had on, but I want to see what it sounds like without the windscreen on. So first off, what Peter Piper pecked a patch of pickled peppers? That was pretty good. No plosives, right? If I said that right. Put the windscreen down, and of course, like I said in my last video, I like the sound when you put a windscreen down, because you actually get more volume. And me, I like the sound of my voice having a little more bass or bottom. It all depends on what people think. I've been watching a lot of different videos, and some people don't like to have that more deep voice. I do, because that's how my voice sound anyway. All right, so let's test it. Peter Piper pecked a yeah, you need the windscreen. Peter Piper pecked a patch of pickled peppers. Yeah, you need the windscreen. All right, so that is the cardioid, and again, so right now it shouldn't be picking up sounds from the side. So let's test that out. So how I'm gonna test this out is I'm just gonna rotate the mic around and see if you guys can hear me anymore. See if you guys can hear me from the side, the back. You can hear me a little bit from the back, but that's because I'm coming at an angle to let you hear me from the back. All right, so that's how the sound sounds around the microphone on that. Now, again, that's cardioid. So let's switch it to bi-directional. So I just switched the mic to bi-directional. Now you should be hearing the same from this side and that side. So let's test. That's pretty good. Test. And what that could be used for is if you want to pick up two different speakers speaking at the same time, one on this side, one on that side, and you just got one mic, this could do that. And I didn't even test out how far away you have to be, but we're going to get there. Of course, I like to be up on my mic because I like that radio sound, but we're going to test it out at the end. So let's go to omnidirectional. Now it's on omnidirectional, and dang, I gotta say it sounds pretty decent. So now, regardless of where I go, you should still be hearing me. Test. All the way around the mic. And I like the sound of Omni. It's crazy. I guess Omni is good in case you have a group of people and you just want to hear everything, want everyone to speak in the same mic, maybe put it in the middle of someone, or even if people are singing. Because this is a studio quality mic, and people like to use it for singing and things like that. So that would be good for Omni. But of course, if you're a podcaster like myself, I would mainly use cardioid just because it's just me. So let's go back to cardioid. And now we're back on cardioid. Now let's test out how far away you can be from the mic. This is me close up to the mic, about 6 inches. I go back. All right, now this is me about what, 2 feet from the mic? Can you still hear me pretty good? Let me know in the comments. But the closer we get, you're gonna be good. So you don't have to be right up on the mic, and the further away, you probably don't need this windscreen. And I say that because you're not gonna be picking up plosives all the way back here if you talk away from your mic. Now, if you like to be right up on your mic, maybe then you need to put the windscreen up and then come on in and talk like that. But if you are one of the type of speakers that like to be back here, this microphone could be good for you. If you are doing a lot of things while you're making your videos, this microphone can work for you. Because look, I'm this far away, you know, a whole foot away from the microphone, and it picks up pretty good, and it's not even catching plosives. See what I'm saying? So the closer you get, you know, then you got to be wary of those plosives. But you can step back a little bit, you would be good. So all around, so far, I'm liking this mic. I'm liking it. This is about to be my new microphone. I already said my new go-to microphone. All right, and let's check out this stuff on the side. So you gotta, oh, I'm on -10. Check 1 2. Oh my God. All right, so far I've been on -10 dB, and I like it because it was cutting out a lot of the background noise. Now let me turn it on and see what you hear. You can hear the AC in the back running. I can hear it in my headphones. I can hear a lot of things in the background that I don't want to hear. So when you cut it on that -10 dB, yes, it turns your volume down a little bit, but by doing so, you can cut out some of that background noise. You can cut out some of that background noise if you're in a room that isn't treated. Like me, I'm just out in the open in my home, and this works perfect for that reason. Now, let's check this button on the side over here. I'm not even sure what this does. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Alright, so this other button on the side is for a high pass filter. A 2-position low cut filter at 150 Hertz eliminates low frequencies, hums, and other noises. Let's see if we tell a difference. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Check 1 2, check 1 2. I can't really tell a big difference on that. I can't tell a difference on that, but I could tell a difference when I put that -10 dB switch, and that really eliminated a lot of my background noise. So I do like that. So far, I'm really liking this microphone. I'm really liking it. I got to play with it a little more to know exactly how I would like my settings. But I do like the fact that it cuts out the background noise compared to the other mics. So right now I'm going to test this out against the mic that I was using before this one. So we can see what a $50 mic sounds like against a $125 mic. That's how much this costs right here. $125. And you can check it out in the link in the description if you like what you see. So I'm gonna test it out right now and put it to the test. All right, check 1 2. So this is the mic that I was using, and just listen real quick. Can you guys hear that? That's my background noise. That's the AC going and things like that. And if you listen, you hear all of that. All right, and this is my $50 Marantz mic. And then let's check and go back to this Movo mic. All right, now we're back on the Movo mic. Do you hear any of that? I didn't cut anything off. Same room. Few seconds in between. You barely hear anything. That's a win. That's a win, and that's one of the things that is good about getting a mic like this. And again, this is the Movo VSM-7. I like it, and it's gonna be my new mic, the go-to mic that I'm going to use. I appreciate it. Movo sent this to me, and I wanted to give my honest opinion on the microphone, and right now it's winning. It's better than the mic I was previously using, and yeah, it's good to go. So let me know what you guys think about this mic. All right, I appreciate y'all checking me out. Peace.